Hello Oklahoma, welcome back to another video. In this video I'm going to talk about what's currently happening as of 5 o'clock on the 21st, what tomorrow looks like, the 22nd, and a couple other things. So let's get right into it. Currently there was a lot of storms that had around 40 mile an hour winds to 60 in some spots. That has recently broken up. There was one supercell near the Stigler area, and that has weakened, but there was possibly a tornado with that. I'm not too sure right now. I don't think that there was. And to the south there is a couple areas near Ardmore that has some storms developing, which could have supercell potential. And all of this should be out of state by tonight. So we should be good there. Now, for tomorrow, there is a slight risk, 2 out of 5, and that would be with a 2% tornado risk and a 15% hail risk and possible wind risk. All three things will be possible tomorrow. The tornado potential is on the lower side, but it's not zero. So this is a playthrough of tomorrow, and it'll start up in the west as presumably supercells at around possibly 7 or 8. This would be a nighttime event. So supercells will start up around 2 apparently, and will form into a line, and anywhere along that line could have a possible spin up. But the greatest tornado threat is when the line develops, when the supercells develop. And once the line develops, the wind threat will really start to kick in. And so like I said, there is a 2% tornado risk that could go up dependent on how it looks tomorrow, how the models start showing, if they start showing different things. Like I said, wind is 15%, and there's a better chance of stronger winds when the supercells start developing. And the hail threat is also there, but it's in mostly Kansas and northwest Oklahoma. But if I need to go live, I will go live till probably about midnight at most. So be ready for that. I will probably be watching that during the day, and of course in the afternoon. So if anything gets too crazy, I'll be here. Now, one other thing, I have created a website, so if I'm not posting, I am updating this website every day, and it basically shows the last watch area near Oklahoma, and what's happening in the tropics since we're getting into hurricane season, as well as the SWR, or severe weather risk, for that day. As you can see here in the biggest picture is the day 1 severe weather risk, which is that day's severe weather risk. This one right here, near the top, is the day 2 severe weather risk. And down here is the day 3. Now this does look different on a phone, of course. I'm not too sure how it looks since I don't have it open on my phone. I haven't looked at it on my phone. So it may look a little bit different. Although it should have the date for that day, and it, like, today's the 21st and tomorrow's the 22nd. Of course, I do have my last live stream, which I don't have one yet. I do plan on doing one tomorrow if things get out of hand, in my last video, which these two should be updated every day if I do put out a video. Like, this one will be different because I'm making the video right now. And whenever I update this website, it shows it right down here when I normally will update it. So on weekdays, I'll update it from 7 to 9 p.m. for that day, for the next day. And on weekends, I'll update it at 7 to 9 that morning. Where you can find my website will be over here in the description page. You can find it right here. And I will also link it down in the comment section of this video. I think that's about all for today, guys. So, be weather aware tomorrow, and watch for updates. Have a good rest of your day, your Sunday.